Good morning, students. This is Dr. Magfura Parvin, Assistant Professor of BBA Department, KSMS. This lecture video is mainly for BBA second sem and BHM second sem students. This video is on probability theory. I have already given you a video on probability theory, and in this video I am only giving problems, how to solve problems related with probability theory. In the first problem, you can see in the PPT that draw a table to show the sample space for tossing a coin and rolling a die. So in tossing a coin there will be two cases, only head and tail, and in rolling a die there will be 6 points 1 to 6. So the sample space for tossing a coin and rolling a die will be h1 h2 h6 and t1 t2 t6. And the second is how many outcomes are possible. So you can see that there from the sample space that there are 12 different outcomes. And the next one is determine the probability of obtaining a head. So the probability of obtaining a head is so favorable outcome. How many there are? How many favorable outcomes? So there are 6 favorable outcomes for obtaining a head, and possible total number of possible outcomes is 12. So probability will be 6 by 12. And the next problem is this: what is the probability of a tail and an even number? So you can see from the sample space that tail and even number there are 3 points, that is T2, T4 and T6. So the possible favorable outcomes is 3 and total number of possible outcomes is 12. So the probability will be 3 by 12. And next you can see that what is the probability of tail and a number greater than 2. So number of favorable outcomes are 4. Tail and greater than 2 will be T3, T4, T3, T4. So the T3, T4, T5, T6. So the favorable outcomes will be 4 and total number of possible outcomes is 12. So the probability will be 4 by 12. Next question is that a die is rolled, then find the probability that an even number is obtained. When you are rolling a die, the number of sample space will be 6 point containing 6 points, and the even possible outcomes will be even number. So this will be 2, 4, 6. So the probability will be 3 by 12. Sorry, 3 by 6. So this will be half. Next question is that 2 coins are tossed. So find the probability that 2 heads are obtained. When you are tossing 2 coins, what will be the sample number of sample space? So the number of sample space will be 2 squared. You will know that I have already discussed these points in your class. So the sample space will contain 4 points and 2 heads are obtained. There will be only one case, this is HH. So the probability will be 1 by 4. Next, 2 dice are rolled, then find the probability that the sum is equal to 1. When you are rolling 2 dice, the sample space will contain 6 square. That means 36 points. So the sum will be equal to 1. There is no such case where the sum is equal to 1. So the probability will be 0 by 36. That means 0. And next is 3 possible outcomes gives a sum of equal to 4. So the sum equal to 4 will be 1, 3, 2, 2 and 3, 1. So the probability will be 3 by 36, that is 1 by 12. And next is sum less than 13, that means all the points. So the probability will be 36 by 36, that will be 1. And the next question that find the probability that a leap year has 52 Sundays. Generally, a leap year can have 52 Sundays or 53 Sundays. In a leap year, there are 366 days, out of which there are 52 complete weeks and remaining 2 days. So these 2 days can be Saturday, Sunday, Sunday, Monday, Monday, Tuesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Thursday, Friday, and next Friday, Saturday. So there are 7 possible cases, out of which Saturday, Sunday and Sunday, Monday are the 2 favorable cases in which Sunday can appear. So the probability of 53 Sundays will be 2 by 7. So the probability of 52 Sundays plus 53 Sundays will be 1, since the total probability is 1. So probability of 52 Sundays will be 1 minus 2 by 7. That will be 5 by 7. Next question is this: 3 bags contain 3 red and 7 black ball. First bag containing 3 red, 7 black. Second bag containing 8 red, 2 black, and third bag containing 4 red and 6 black balls respectively. and next one of the bags is selected at random and a ball is drawn from that bag. If the ball drawn is red, then find the probability that it is drawn from the third bag. So in that case, we are supposing E1 is the case probability that first bag is chosen, E2 the second bag is chosen, and E3 is the third bag is chosen, and A is the case that a ball is drawn which is red. So since there are 3 bags and one of the bag is chosen, so probability of E1 equal to E2 equal to E3 will be 1 by 3. If E1 has already occurred, then first bag has been chosen which contains 3 red and 7 black balls. So the probability of 1 red ball from 3 is 3 by 10. So probability of A given E1 will be 3 by 10. Similarly, you can show that probability of A given E2 will be 8 by 10, and similarly probability of A given E3 will be 4 by 10. Next, we require to find the probability of E3 given A, because A is the case where red ball is chosen and E3 is the third bag is chosen. So the given ball drawn is red, where the probability that the ball is drawn from the third bag, and we find this probability from Bayes theorem. I have already given Bayes theorem in the first video. So the case will be 1/3 into 4 by 10 divided by 1/3 into 3 by 10 plus 1/3 into 8 by 10 plus 1/3 into 4 by 10, and by solving this you can find the probability. So this is some simple examples from probability, and you can try more examples from your book, and if you face any problem then does not hesitate to contact with me. Thank you all. This is all about probability.